We're going to be looking at this book as a living and breathing approximation of life on the page. And that's important because Joyce was trying to capture life on the page with full recognition that all he had was a page. And we'll talk about how he does that scene by scene, chapter by chapter, in the various ways that he attempts to do it. I look at this book as an attempt at something, which is my favorite kind of book. I'm not going to argue that it's a fully successful attempt. That's the beauty of it. This is not a fully successful attempt, and yet I keep reading it over and over. Every time I read it, I get a new version, and I get so much out of it. And we could one thing I just want to warn everybody about initially is that you can sort of be daunted. Don't be daunted. All right. We're not approaching this book on any kind of pedestal. We're approaching it, as I think Joyce wanted us to, as just walking the streets with his two main characters, Stephen and Leopold Bloom. And we're going to go from there. And we're going to see what happens. And we're going to see what we see. And we're not going to get too bogged down in all the minutiae that are absolutely in the book and all the rabbit holes, as wonderful as they are. And we will certainly go down a number of them. But we're going to stick to the gist, which is two men on one day in Dublin. That's it. And how much of life is contained in one day. And ultimately that really is Joyce's message. He's like, look around, and live. And he attempted to put that within the pages of a book. Really look forward to seeing you all. Please get a copy, start reading even, and we'll go from there.